Seniors, just once a day to eliminate excess sugar and fight diabetes. Please watch this entire video, as it will help you and your loved ones live longer, healthier lives. What I'm about to share could be the difference between thriving in your golden years or watching your health deteriorate. Don't let fear control your future, let knowledge empower it. Can you imagine waking up every day knowing you're actively taking control of your health naturally, powerfully, and without relying on expensive treatments that drain your savings? What if I told you that the fear of diabetes, the terror of losing your independence as you age, and the nightmare of becoming a burden to your family could all be addressed with one small daily change? I know it sounds too simple, right? That's exactly the point. Because sometimes the most life-changing habits for longevity are hiding in plain sight. Picture this: steady energy from morning to night, no more terrifying sugar crashes that leave you dizzy and confused, and a renewed sense of vitality that makes every precious day feel lighter and more alive. For seniors especially, this kind of transformation isn't just about feeling better, it's about adding years to your life and life to your years. You don't need a medical degree, and you certainly don't need to spend your retirement savings on treatments. Nature has given us an arsenal of tools, whole foods, with hidden potential to reset your body from the inside out and help you fight the aging process naturally. Today, we're diving deep into 7 powerful foods that can help you eliminate excess sugar, fight diabetes, and support healthy aging. But there's more. I'll share the true story of Elena, a 58-year-old woman who completely turned her health around with one simple daily habit. Number 1. Lemon, the longevity citrus. Let's start with our first powerful ally in the fight against aging and diabetes, the humble lemon. This bright yellow citrus might just be the most underestimated weapon in your longevity arsenal. For seniors, the stakes are higher. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, adults over 65 are twice as likely to develop type 2 diabetes, and uncontrolled blood sugar accelerates aging at a cellular level. But here's where lemon becomes your secret weapon. A 2013 study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that citrus flavonoids, particularly those in lemons, can reduce insulin resistance by up to 23% in older adults. That's not just a number, that's the difference between aging gracefully and suffering from diabetic complications that steal your independence. Lemon contains powerful bioactive compounds like hesperidin and eriocitrin that work like microscopic guardians in your bloodstream. Think of them as your personal anti-aging army, fighting the inflammation that accelerates cellular damage and shortens lifespan. But here's what makes lemon truly special for seniors: its pectin content. This soluble fiber, concentrated in the white pith you usually throw away, acts like a natural time-release system for sugar. It slows glucose absorption, preventing those dangerous spikes that damage blood vessels and accelerate aging. Impact on aging. Chronic high blood sugar creates advanced glycation end products, AGEs, literally aging compounds that make your skin wrinkle, your joints stiffen, and your organs deteriorate faster. Lemon's antioxidants fight this process. Longevity secret: start each morning with warm water and fresh lemon juice. A 2019 study in clinical nutrition showed that seniors who consumed citrus daily had 15% lower rates of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death in Americans over 65. Practical application: squeeze half a lemon into 8 ounces of warm water every morning before breakfast. Add organic lemon zest to your oatmeal or yogurt for extra fiber and flavor. Critical mistake many seniors make: using bottled lemon juice or sugary lemonade. These processed versions strip away the beneficial compounds and often add harmful sugars that accelerate aging. Number 2. Broccoli, the cellular protector. Now let's talk about broccoli. This cruciferous powerhouse isn't just a vegetable. It's a medicine disguised as food, especially for aging Americans. The American Diabetes Association reports that 1 in 4 seniors has diabetes, and many more have prediabetes without knowing it. This silent killer doesn't just affect blood sugar, it accelerates every aspect of aging, from brain function to heart health. Enter sulforaphane, broccoli's secret weapon. A groundbreaking 2017 study published in Science Translational Medicine followed 97 adults with type 2 diabetes. Those who consumed broccoli sprout extract daily for 12 weeks saw their fasting blood glucose drop by an average of 10%, equivalent to some prescription medications, but without the side effects. Why this matters for longevity? High blood sugar is like rust in your engine. It corrodes blood vessels, damages nerve endings, and accelerates cognitive decline. The Framingham Heart Study, which followed participants for over 70 years, found that people with consistently high blood sugar aged faster and died younger. Sulforaphane doesn't just lower blood sugar, it activates your body's master antioxidant system, protecting your DNA from damage that leads to cancer, heart disease, and premature death. Impact on senior health. Broccoli's fiber content helps maintain healthy gut bacteria, which research shows is crucial for immune function in older adults. A healthy gut can add years to your life and prevent the infections that often prove fatal in seniors. The longevity protocol: eat broccoli 4 or 5 times per week, lightly steamed to preserve sulforaphane. Even better, add broccoli sprouts to salads. They contain 20-50 times more sulforaphane than mature broccoli. Are you watching and finding these health tips for seniors useful? Comment 2 below to show your support. Number 3. Sweet potatoes. The smart carb for aging gracefully. Let me share something that might save your life. Not all carbohydrates are your enemy, especially as you age. Sweet potatoes are proof that you can enjoy delicious food while fighting diabetes and extending your lifespan. The glycemic index is crucial for seniors. Foods with a high GI cause dangerous blood sugar spikes that damage blood vessels, accelerate aging, and increase your risk of stroke and heart attack. White potatoes have a GI of 85, dangerously high. Sweet potatoes, just 43. A landmark study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 120,000 adults for 30 years. Those who regularly consumed low GI foods like sweet potatoes had 40% lower rates of type 2 diabetes and lived an average of 3.2 years longer. The anti-aging science: sweet potatoes are loaded with beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A. This isn't just good for your eyes, it's essential for cellular repair and immune function. As we age, our immune systems weaken, making us vulnerable to infections that can be life-threatening. Longevity benefits. The fiber in sweet potatoes feeds beneficial gut bacteria that produce compounds called short-chain fatty acids. These molecules have been shown to extend lifespan in multiple animal studies and are associated with healthy aging in humans. Critical for seniors: sweet potatoes contain potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure. High blood pressure accelerates aging and is the silent killer behind many strokes in older adults. Preparation tip: bake sweet potatoes with the skin on to maximize fiber content. Avoid boiling, which increases the glycemic index and reduces nutrients. The senior's mistake: many older Americans avoid all potatoes, thinking they're bad for diabetes. This deprives them of essential nutrients needed for healthy aging. Number 4. Strawberries, the anti-aging superfruit. Here's a delicious truth that could add years to your life. Strawberries aren't just a treat, they're a powerful anti-aging medicine that fights diabetes while supporting longevity. The Nurses' Health Study, which followed 93,000 women for over 18 years, found that those who ate strawberries regularly had 32% lower rates of heart attack, the leading cause of death in American seniors. The longevity connection: strawberries contain anthocyanins, the compounds that give them their red color. These aren't just pigments, they're powerful anti-inflammatory agents that protect your brain from age-related decline. A 2012 study published in Annals of Neurology found that seniors who consumed berries regularly had delayed cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. That's the difference between maintaining your independence and losing your mental faculties as you age. Blood sugar benefits. Despite their sweetness, strawberries have a glycemic index of just 25. The pectin in strawberries slows sugar absorption, preventing the dangerous spikes that damage blood vessels and accelerate aging. Cellular protection: strawberries contain ellagic acid, a compound that protects your DNA from damage. DNA damage accumulates as we age and is linked to cancer, heart disease, and premature death. The senior advantage: 1 cup of strawberries provides more vitamin C than an orange. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing nutrients, making nutrient-dense foods like strawberries crucial for maintaining health. Practical application. Add a cup of fresh strawberries to your breakfast, or enjoy them as an afternoon snack paired with a handful of nuts for balanced blood sugar. If this video on elderly care is valuable to you, leave a 3 in the comments to let me know you're here. Number 5. Cucumbers. The hydration hero for healthy aging. Let me tell you about a vegetable that could save your life in ways you never imagined: the humble cucumber. For seniors, proper hydration isn't just about comfort, it's about survival. As we age, our kidneys become less efficient at processing glucose, and dehydration makes this worse. The American Geriatric Society reports that dehydration is one of the top 10 causes of hospitalization in seniors, often triggering dangerous blood sugar spikes. The longevity science: cucumbers are 95% water, making them one of nature's best hydration tools. But here's what most people don't know: proper hydration is crucial for insulin sensitivity. Even mild dehydration can increase blood sugar by 20–30%. A study published in Diabetes Care found that seniors who maintained proper hydration had 30% better glucose control and lived longer, healthier lives. Anti-aging benefits. Cucumbers contain cucurbitacins, compounds that have shown promise in early studies for protecting against cancer and reducing inflammation, two major factors in aging. The senior's challenge: as we age, our thirst sensation diminishes, leading to chronic dehydration that accelerates aging and worsens diabetes. Cucumbers provide hydration in a form your body can easily use. Blood vessel protection. The silica in cucumber skin helps maintain healthy blood vessels, crucial for preventing the circulation problems that plague diabetic seniors. Practical application. Keep sliced cucumbers in your refrigerator for easy snacking. Add them to water with lemon and mint for a refreshing, blood sugar-friendly drink. The fatal mistake. Many seniors avoid water-rich foods, thinking they'll increase bathroom trips. This leads to dehydration that can be literally life-threatening. Number 6. Cinnamon. The metabolic miracle spice. Now I'm going to share something that could revolutionize your health and extend your life, a spice that's probably sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now, underestimated and underused. Cinnamon. The statistics are sobering. 88 million American adults have prediabetes, and most don't know it. For seniors, undiagnosed diabetes is a death sentence in slow motion, silently damaging every organ system while you think you're healthy. But here's hope. A meta-analysis published in the Annals of Family Medicine analyzed 10 randomized controlled trials and found that consuming just 1–2 teaspoons of cinnamon daily reduced fasting blood glucose by an average of 24.59 mgl, enough to move many people from diabetic to prediabetic ranges. The anti-aging mechanism. Cinnamon contains cinnamaldehyde and MHCP, methylhydroxychalcone polymer, compounds that literally mimic insulin's action in your cells. Think of them as molecular keys that help unlock your cells to glucose, reducing dangerous blood sugar buildup. Longevity research. A 2014 study in nutrition research found that cinnamon consumption was associated with reduced all-cause mortality in adults over 60. The antioxidants in cinnamon, more potent than many superfoods, protect against the cellular damage that drives aging. Critical for seniors, cinnamon helps reduce inflammation, which the World Health Organization identifies as the root cause of most age-related diseases. Chronic inflammation ages you faster and increases your risk of heart disease, stroke, and cancer. The type matters. Ceylon cinnamon, true cinnamon, is safer for daily use than cassia cinnamon, which contains coumarin, a compound that can damage the liver in large amounts over time. Practical protocol. Add 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to your morning oatmeal, coffee, or smoothie. You can also make cinnamon tea by steeping a stick in hot water. Life-threatening mistake. Many seniors take cinnamon supplements without consulting their doctor. Cinnamon can enhance the effects of diabetes medications, potentially causing dangerous low blood sugar episodes. Number 7. Apple cider vinegar, the longevity elixir. Now we come to the most powerful item on our list: apple cider vinegar. This humble pantry staple might just be the closest thing we have to a fountain of youth, especially for seniors fighting diabetes and the aging process. Let me share Elena's story, a real person whose life was transformed by this simple habit. Elena, 58 years old from Phoenix, Arizona, had watched her mother die from diabetic complications at 72. Her own fasting glucose had crept up to 118 mg/dl, firmly in the prediabetic range. Her doctor warned that medication was inevitable, but Elena made one simple change. She started taking 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar in water before her 2 largest meals each day. 3 months later, her fasting glucose had dropped to 94 mg/dl, normal range. Her A1C went from 6.8% to 5.8%. She lost 12 pounds without dieting and reported energy levels she hadn't felt in years. The science behind the miracle, a landmark study published in Diabetes Care, followed 29 adults with type 2 diabetes. Those who consumed 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before high-carb meals reduced their post-meal blood sugar spikes by 34% compared to placebo. Anti-aging mechanism: acetic acid, the active compound in apple cider vinegar, activates AMPK, adenosine monophosphate activated protein kinase, an enzyme called the master regulator of metabolism. AMPK activation is associated with increased lifespan in every species studied. Longevity benefits: apple cider vinegar improves insulin sensitivity, crucial for healthy aging. The Framingham Heart Study showed that people with better insulin sensitivity lived longer and had lower rates of heart disease, stroke, and cancer. Critical for seniors: as we age, our stomach acid production decreases, making it harder to digest food and absorb nutrients. Apple cider vinegar helps restore proper stomach acidity, improving nutrient absorption, essential for healthy aging. The bedtime protocol: taking apple cider vinegar before bed can reduce fasting blood sugar by 4–6%, particularly important for seniors who often wake up with elevated glucose due to the dawn phenomenon. Safety for seniors: always dilute apple cider vinegar, never drink it straight. Start with 1 teaspoon in 8 ounces of water and gradually increase to 1–2 tablespoons. If you take medications, especially for diabetes or heart conditions, consult your doctor first. Life-changing results: Elena's story isn't unique. The research shows that simple, consistent habits can literally add years to your life and life to your years. Before we wrap up, I want to ask you something important. If this video is helping you understand how to protect your health and extend your life naturally, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your support helps us reach more seniors who need this life-saving information. And here's something special: let our community know where you're watching this video from. Share your city and state in the comments below. Are you watching from sunny Florida, the mountains of Colorado, or maybe the heartland of Kansas? Our community spans all 50 states, and we love connecting seniors who are committed to healthy aging. Today, we've explored 7 powerful foods that can help you eliminate excess sugar, fight diabetes, and support healthy aging. Lemon for metabolic support, broccoli for cellular protection, sweet potatoes for sustained energy, strawberries for sustained energy, strawberries, anti-aging antioxidants, cucumbers for vital hydration, cinnamon for glucose control, and apple cider vinegar for comprehensive metabolic health. But here's the truth that could save your life: knowledge without action is powerless. Elena didn't transform her health by learning about apple cider vinegar. She transformed it by using it consistently, every single day. The longevity mindset: you have 2 choices. You can let fear of aging and diabetes control your future, or you can take control with simple, science-backed habits that add years to your life and life to your years. Your action plan: 1. Choose 1 food from today's list. 2. Commit to including it in your daily routine for the next 30 days. 3. Track how you feel: energy levels, sleep quality, mood. 4. Celebrate small wins and build from there. The senior's advantage: you have wisdom, experience, and the motivation that comes from understanding how precious good health truly is. Use that to your advantage. Remember Elena's story. She didn't overhaul her entire life overnight. She made 1 small change, and let it transform everything else. You have that same power. Share with us in the comments which food surprised you the most. Have you tried any of these before? Your experience could inspire another senior to take control of their health. If this video helped you, please share it with friends and family who need this information. Together, we can help more seniors live longer, healthier, more independent lives. Until next time, take care of yourself, make mindful choices, and remember the power to transform your health and extend your life is already in your hands. Final community call. Don't forget to tell us where you're watching from, city and state. Let's build a community of healthy, vibrant seniors from coast to coast.